Hey guys, Lexus Driver here. Now, I'm going to be sharing another fanfic of the bad guys in Noire crossover with 8 AI generated images I made on Google Gemini. And this fanfic was inspired by a case in my favorite video game I played on my PSP when I was a kid called Pursuit Force. But without further ado, let's get to it. So I'm gonna start with the ones that I written them myself, and then the other one written by Google Gemini, aka Google Gemini generated. So let's get to it. So this one's regarding the first one, the first AI generated image. Wilshire Police Station. Detective Cole Phelps goes to his desk where he finds a tape recorder. Mr. Wolf, Mr. Wolf's girlfriend, Diane Foxington, and Kitty Cat meet up with Cole. Cole plays the recorder. Get ready for another one of my brilliant plans. The jewel thieves have been terrorizing the city long enough, so we're going on the offensive and setting a trap. Even better, you're the bait. Here's the deal. The jewel thieves have been tipped off about a van of platinum bullions heading for the city. In reality, the van will be empty and you'll be driving it. Hopefully, we can lure the fox out of her hole. Wait for your chance? Then give those ladies hell, said Chief Misty Luggins, and the tape recorder ends. Now, here's the Google Gemini generated one. The fluorescent lights of the Wilshire station hummed with a low electric buzz that matches the tension in Cole Phelps' shoulder. He adjusts his tie, his eyes scanning the cluttered desk until they landed on a bulky reel-to-reel recorder sitting dead center. Behind him, the heavy door swung open. The rhythmic click of heels and the confident stride of polished bourgeois announced his visitors. Mr. Wolf leaned against the wooden partition, flashing a grin that was equal parts charm and trouble. Beside him stood Diane Foxington, her sharp eyes already dissecting the room, and Kitty Cat, who looked bored but remained lethally poised. "Phelps," said Mr. Wolf. "You look like a man who just found a bomb on his desk." "Close enough," said Cole. "Luggins left a gift. Sit down." The three gathered around the desk as Cole presses the heavy play button. The tape hissed for a moment before the gravely unmistakable voice of Chief Misty Luggins filled the small office. Get ready for another one of my brilliant plans. The jewel thieves have been terrorizing the city long enough, so we're going on the offensive and setting a trap. Even better, Phelps, you're the bait, said Chief Missy Luggins. Diane's ears flickered. Wolf's grin didn't falter, but his eyes narrowed. Here's the deal. The jewel thieves have been tipped off about a van of platinum bullions heading for the city. In reality, the van will be empty, and you'll be driving it. Hopefully, we can lure the fox out of her hole. Wait for your chance? Then give those ladies hell, said Chief Misty Luggins. Click. The tape spun silently in the following vacuums of sound. "Well," said Kitty Cat, "she certainly has a way with words. Give those ladies hell. How charming." "She's obsessed," said Diane. "She's so focused on the Crimson Paw legacy that she's willing to send a decorated detective into a blind alley as a tethered goat." Cole finally looked up, his face a mask of duty-bound frustration. "She's the chief. If she says there's a van, I drive the van. But she's playing a dangerous game. If the thieves realize the bullion is a fake before the backup arrives, I'm a dead man. And if we don't show up, she looks like a fool. But let's be honest, Cole. We both know these jewel thieves she's expecting aren't just some street thugs. She's looking for Diane," said Mr. Wolf. "I'm not going into that trap," said Diane. "You're not. But Luggins needs to see a fox, and she needs to see a heist," said Cole. Wolf pulled a pair of silver lockpicks from his pocket, spinning them like a coin. "So we're going to subvert the chief's brilliant plan with one of our own, a fake heist of a fake shipment?" said Mr. Wolf. "I'm a police officer, Wolf," said Cole. "I don't heist anything." Kitty Cat smirked, moving towards the door. "Call it whatever helps you sleep at night, Detective, but if you're driving that van at midnight, you better make sure you miss that turn when we tell you to miss," said Kitty Cat. Cole looked at the three of them, a wolf, a fox, and a cat. all standing in the precinct dedicated to their capture. He sighs, the weight of the city on his shoulder. "The corner of 4th and Main," said Cole as he checks his service revolver. "Don't make me regret this." "Regret is for people who get caught, Cole," said Mr. Wolf. "And we're the bad guys. We never get caught." So, that's... So I generated 2 images. This one here is where Detective Cole Phelps, Mr. Wolf, Diane Foxington, and Kitty Cat walk to the van that will be used in the fake heist, which is the sting operation. So they walk towards the van, and the next one here, they get inside the van with Detective Cole Phelps going to be driving the van. And they start driving. Detective Cole Phelps starts driving the van, and then he receives a radio call. All right. This one's written by me. Next one's going to be written by Google Gemini. So this one, written by me. "Keep your eyes peeled. The jewel thieves will show up any second," said Chief Misty Luggins over the radio. Cole acknowledges and drives the van like normal. "You did tell me in the recorder that the van is empty in reality. I know the drill," said Detective Cole Phelps, replying back on the radio. Then, a few minutes later, just then, as expected, the jewel thieves show up. "Hang tight until the fox arrives," said Chief Misty Luggins. Cole holds off the jewel thieves attacking by knocking them off the road but staying on the route. So, yeah. Alright. Now, here's the Google Gemini one. "The van suspension groined as it hits a pothole on a deserted stretch of Figueroa. In the back, Wolf and the ladies check their gear, staying low as Cole maintains a steady professional pace. The radio crackles again, Luggins' voice sharper now, fueled by the adrenaline of the hunt. Phelps, stay alert. Reports of high-speed movement 2 blocks over. Keep your eyes peeled. The jewel thieves will show up any second," said Chief Misty Luggins. "Copy that, Chief. And I haven't forgotten the briefing. You did tell me in the recorder that the van is empty in reality. I know the drill. I'm playing the part," said Detective Cole Phelps. "Good. Just make sure it looks convincing. Hang tight until the fox arrives. I want her right where I can see her," said Chief Misty Luggins. Just then, it got ambushed. No sooner had Cole set the mic down than 2 dark, reinforced sedans roared out of the side streets, flanking the van. They weren't the bad guys. These were real, ruthless jewel thieves Luggins has tipped off to set her trap. Crunch! The lead sedan slammed into the van's passenger side. Cole wrestled with the heavy steering wheel, his muscles strained as the van fishtailed. "We've got company," said Mr. Wolf, "and they don't look like they're here for an autograph." "Stand down," said Cole. "I'm staying on the route. If I deviate, Luggins will know something's up." Another impact roared the van from the left. A thief leaning out of a sedan, out of a sedan window, brandishing a heavy tire iron, ready to smash the driver's side glass. "Not on my watch," said Cole. With a sharp, calculated jerk of the wheel, Cole didn't just steer away. He steered into the attacker. The van's heavy fender caught the sedan's rear wheel. The sedan spun, tires screaming as it whipped across the asphalt and slammed into a row of trash cans, falling back but staying in the fight. "That's it, Phelps. Give 'em hell. They're getting desperate. The fox has to be close behind them," said Chief Misty Luggins. Inside the van, Diane looks at the radio with a mix of pity and abuse and amusement. "She's so convinced I'm the mastermind behind every petty theft in the city," said Diane. "Let her believe it," said Kitty Cat. "It makes it easier for us to operate when she's looking at everyone except us." Cole looked in the side mirror. The second sedan was trying to pit maneuver him. He checks the intersection ahead, Hill Street. He shifts gears, the engine roaring in a low mechanical growl. "Hold on back there," Cole yelled. He slams on the brakes for a split second, causing the trailing car to rear-end the heavy van. Before the thieves could recover, Cole floored the accelerator. Cole floored the gas pedal and cut the wheels, sideswiping the sedan and pinning it against a brick warehouse wall as they passed. Metal groaned and sparks showered the pavement, but Cole kept the van centered on the road. Superb driving, Phelps. You're holding them off perfectly. Keep leading them towards the kill zone. The moment the Red Fur shows up, we move in, said Chief Misty Luggins. You hear that, Red? You're late for your own ambush, said Mr. Wolf. A lady always knows how to make an entrance, Wolf, but for now, let Cole show the chief what a convincing bait he can be, said Diane. Okay, now the next one. Alright. Cole continues knocking the chasing cars of jewel thieves off the road. Keep it up, hotshot. The fox is on the way, said Chief Misty Luggins to Cole over the radio. Now, here's the one by AI. Alright. The van roared down across another dark street, sparks still showering from the crumpled wrecks of the jewel thieves' cars, shattering in their wake. Cole Phelps, sweating blends on his brow, maintain a relentless pace. His gaze fixed on the asphalt ahead. Keep it up, hotshot. You're doing splendidly. They're desperate now. Phelps. They're losing their nerve. The fox is on the way. I can feel it, said Chief Misty Luggins. Cole didn't respond. His focus solely on the road. Another car, a sleek black coupe, screeched from a side alley, attempting to cut him off. Cole anticipated it, swerving hard to the right at the last second, forcing the coupe to scrape against a fire hydrant, setting up a geyser of water. Sending up a geyser of water. She's having the time of her life, isn't she? Said Mr. Wolf. Doesn't even realize she's watching her own plan get completely hijacked. She's too busy revealing the chase, said Diane. It makes it all the more poetic. Another one, Detective. Looks like they brought out the big guns now, said Kitty Cat. Indeed, a heavy armored truck modified for ramming lumbers into view, attempting to box the van from the front. That's not very subtle, said Cole. Looks like they're going for a direct assault. Phelps, they're going to try and stop you dead, said Chief Misty Luggins. Don't let them take that van. It's our only chance to bag the fox. She's right, Cole, said Mr. Wolf. They're not messing around. They want that bullion badly. And they'll get nothing but disappointment, said Diane, but we still need to make it look good for Luggins. Got it, said Cole. What's the plan, Detective? Said Kitty. Hold on, said Cole. At the last possible second, he swerved, not just to avoid the truck, but to use its momentum against itself. The van scraped along the side of the massive vehicle. Cole expertly grinds the tires against the truck's wheels. The larger vehicle, caught off guard by the unexpected maneuver, began to veer wildly, its driver struggling for control. With another sharp turn, Cole effectively spun the truck out, sending it crashing sideways into a fruit stand, sending oranges and apples scattering around the streets. Impressive, Phelps, said Mr. Wolf. You've got some moves for a flatfoot. Yes, that's how it's done, said Chief Misty Luggins. You're magnificent, Phelps. The fox has to be here. She has to see her operations crumbling. Now keep moving. The rendezvous point is just ahead. Don't let them get away. Cole nods, ignoring the ringing in his ears from the impact. He knew the rendezvous point wasn't for Luggins' backup, it was for their plan. All right, everyone, said Diane. Time for the main event. All right. Now here's where the debate has finally played its part. The fox appears. Ugh, if you want a job done right, you've got to do it yourself, said the fox. The fox took the bait, said Chief Misty Luggins. Now what? Said Detective Cole Phelps. Ditch the van. A car I sent out is now here to pick you up so you have a faster ride to catch her, said Chief Misty Luggins. Take the wheel, said Detective Cole Phelps to Mr. Wolf. Cole opens the door and jumps to the car. Hop in, Detective, said the patrol woman. The driver's a cop! Get him, said the fox. Keep driving, ma'am. I'll try to disable her car, said Detective Cole Phelps. You got it. We're not letting her get away, said the patrol woman. Cole pulls out his Colt M1911A1 and tries to disable the fox's car. So this is what it gave me. A car chase okay. A car chase ensues as the fox has now become the hunted. Cole, inside the car, buckled up, fires a few shots to try and disable the fox's car. Now, it ended in a cliffhanger, so that's all I have for this fanfic. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I might continue this fanfic as long as if as long as I can try and make more AI generated images. But I had a lot of fun with these, so this is how it ends. Ends in a cliffhanger. So yeah. But anyway, guys, that's all I have this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, wait. But anyway, guys, that's all I have this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. And be sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay updated on new content I have on my YouTube channel. But anyway, guys, that's all I have this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye, and have a good day, everybody.